So here we are in Odessa, Ukraine. We're joined by Dina, who is with us today to give us her thoughts about international dating, international introductions. It's wonderful to hear from these wonderful, beautiful women about what they think about all this, right? We've been doing it for what now, 25 years almost? And so I think it's wonderful to get your opinion on what you think about this. So first of all, give us a little bit of information about you. How long have you lived in Odessa? What do you do? That kind of stuff.
So I was born in Odessa, yes, and I must tell my age, or
If you would like.
if I like.
It's up to you.
I'm 30.
You're 30, okay.
Yes, I'm dentist. I will study here. I will study
You're a dentist?
Here. Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I live here. Yes.
Did you always want to be a dentist? Like when you were 5 years old, you're like, I want to be a
Yes,
dentist.
I want to be a doctor from my child.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
was the first time in dentist. If I was very small, young,
You always
and
wanted.
I was very glad, and I like doctors, and
It's a lot of schooling
Yeah.
that you have to go through?
please?
You have to go to university, a lot of school?
Yes,
a lot-
I study in university, and but
Fantastic.
yes, it was my dream.
Congratulations.
Yes,
That's
thank you.
You're going to help a lot of people
Yeah.
with their teeth. That's a good thing because it can
Yeah.
be painful sometimes. So,
Yeah,
Good.
but yeah.
All right. So, you've never been married?
No, never.
Never been married?
No.
And I'm assuming no children?
No.
Okay. So never married, no children. Well, you've been busy. You've been becoming
Yes,
a dentist.
it's a
Not easy to
a
do.
lot of work.
Yeah.
I must study. I must work. It's
Okay.
sometimes very complicated to mix relationship and work. And if I work a lot, and it's complicated
Okay.
to find somebody.
No, I can see that. That's why a lot of the men that come are doctors or lawyers or people who put so much effort into their
Yeah.
career,
Yeah,
but they
it's true.
neglected their personal life.
Yes,
And
it's
now
true.
they're like, oh my gosh, I'm 40 or 50 and I want a family.
Yeah.
And I missed that. And so now they're really searching for it. And so they come. And you're 30 and you've been putting all this work into your career. Now maybe you're thinking now about maybe a family.
Yes, yeah, I want family and children, and my friends all have a family, but I want to maybe find somebody not from Ukraine, but in Ukraine it's difficult. And
Well, let's talk about that a little bit.
In
Why?
my future, I want to move, not
You
stay
want to
in
move?
Ukraine.
You want to move?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first let's talk about the difference, what you think the difference is between, say, Western men in general, because there's always exceptions, but Western men and Ukrainian men. Do you think there's a difference between the two?
So I think in Ukrainian men it's very difficult to become money and working.
Yeah.
Yes, and not all men can build a really good family with children and very good care about this family, about wife, and it's very complicated for men. And so the situation in our Ukraine, in Ukraine it's difficult, and now it's a lot of families broke up because men can't find a good job, and it's
That's
really
sad. And there's so many more women here than there are men.
yes, and this is also a problem. Yeah. A lot of beautiful women, and men want to have a big choice and want to maybe make many families, not only one family, and it's difficult for family. It's really good family. So, for example, I want a family with a lot of people, three children.
3 children?
Yes.
Not 2, not 4. You want 3 children. You know that.
Yes, I think it's will be good. And
All girls, all boys? What would be ideal?
no, it's not
Doesn't
important.
matter. Okay, just
Yes,
three
and I want a really good family with love, with trust. Yeah, and in Ukraine it's complicated to find a really good relationship and
It is hard.
build a really good family. So
It's not easy to find. It really
yeah,
isn't.
yes. Yeah.
And what about the age difference of a man? Is it something that's important to you, or are you open to a larger age difference? Do you want the man to be older? How do you feel about that?
So for me, it's normal. I think 10 or 50 years, it's no problem, I think. And men and women, it's so like in brain, we are different. We are not, for example, women grow up
Mature, faster?
faster like men.
Yes, they do.
And that I think it age difference it's not
So
a big
that-
problem.
Yeah,
I
so if
think.
you're thinking that if a man is your own age, he may not be quite as mature yet because women mature faster. So if
Yes,
he's a 10,
yes,
15, maybe
yes.
even 20 years older,
Yes,
it's
it's
more of
no
a
problem.
mix, a better
Yes,
fit. I mean,
yes, yes,
yeah.
and maybe older men seriously,
serious?
such younger men.
Right, more serious than the
Yes,
younger.
and want to family and not want to find one woman, two, and so you understand, yes,
Well, I
what I mean?
understand. I
It's
very much-
complicated to
No.
clear, but
I've been trying to tell that to men in the United States for many, many years because I learned that a long time ago in St. Petersburg, Russia. We started in St. Petersburg, Russia, like 20 some years ago. And I was talking to this person at the hotel who did the hairdressing, and she was doing that in the hotel, and she knew our group was coming. And she was about 50 years old. And I said, "Are you single?" And she said, "Yes." I goes, "Oh, maybe we can help you find a man." And she's like, because they knew that the men were coming for the group. They call them grooms. "Oh, your grooms are coming." "Yeah, our grooms are coming." And so I said, "Okay, we'll try to find you a man." I said, "How old?" I could find maybe a nice 50-year-old man because you're 50. She goes, "Oh, no. 50-year-old men are way too immature. I need someone 60 because he's more mature." So
Yeah.
even at 50, she thought the 50-year-old men were not mature enough for her yet. She wanted someone 10 years older because it's the same thing you're saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
that mindset, that difference,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. I understand because the United States is not like that really. The women, it's more rare to see a 15-year age difference or maybe even a 20-year age difference. 10 years, okay, it's not that much in the States even, but 15 or 20, not very often. But here, I think it's more common. Even if it's a Ukrainian man, you would want him to be a little bit older, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. And you're dating Ukrainian men too, still, right? Or no?
No, I don't like to meet. Maybe for me, it's better if I date with somebody not from Ukraine.
Okay.
I trying, but Ukrainian men's not for me.
It's not happening.
I don't
right?
know why, but I have this. So this is my dream. I don't want he stay here. I have a good job, and I want to move.
And you could do that anywhere.
want to-
Yeah.
to-
I know that there's been dentists that have come to the United States, and you have to pass some examinations and some boards, depending on what state you go to. But then you can practice dentistry there too.
Yes.
So it's not too bad. Then you'll make a lot of money, probably more money than your
Money
husband.
it's not important in the life. Important for women, important it's family, children, it's important. But
Oh.
money it's not important for
Okay.
for me.
Okay. So what
Yes.
you really want, what's important to you, is family.
Yes, first
children.
place it's family and children, and money it's for life, but not mine.
Okay, good. Good. So, we talked about this a little bit, but what is important to you in a man? What are the most important things that you think about when you think about your man, the man you want to marry? What must he have that's going to make you happy?
This man must be smart. Yes, it's
Clever. I always hear clever.
Clever,
Tanya.
yes, clever, and care about me. And I think it's love. It's important. It's this feeling me, not all time speaking. My man must feeling me, so my soul, like soulmate.
Okay.
It's important. So this is energy and like
Right.
this.
Almost like
Not
you're-
not only brain must thinking. So you must feeling this.
Like your best friend, like someone that you can share things with.
Yeah, maybe like best
Okay.
friends. Yes,
Soulmate.
yes. So not just this. Yes, you must see and you must feel this person good for you or not.
Right.
You must feeling this. So it's
Right.
complicated to tell you. So
Do you want him to be?
which man I need? Yes. So it's man. It's man. It's
Do you want him to be confident? Is that important to you, or a man knows what he wants and he's confident?
And no, so I want to have a strong man also,
Strong man.
strong, and
Okay.
so I want to be like a small girl, and I need
You want somebody who's going
something
to take care of you and be strong.
Yes, strong, and yeah,
And lead the family, right?
yes.
Okay. Because that's very interesting. Because in the Ukraine, your description there, many women have that same desire that they want the man to be strong and be the man. But in the West, it's different, where the woman wants to be very much equal all the time, and even have. It's just such a different dynamic, where the roles of women and men have become much more confused and muddled. But here, you want the man to be the man and the woman to be the woman, and you're feminine.
Yes.
Yeah, and
So.
okay. No, I think that's great. This is a kind of a difficult question. I've asked this before, but how do you show a man when you're interested in him, and how soon? Like maybe even on the first date, do you hold it? If you like the man, will you show him? I mean, sometimes you won't say, "Oh, I like you," but maybe body language, maybe by taking his arm or his hand. Do you do those kind of things? Do you try to show the man that you like him?
Oh, difficult question.
Yeah, it's a difficult question, but men want to know, because men are like, I don't know if she really likes me or not. I don't know if she, and sometimes it's eye contact. You just look in each other's eyes, or maybe you take, my wife, whenever we walk, she always grabs my hand, my arm, right? And we walk like this. Things like that. But we've been married for 20 years, so it's very natural for us. But when you're on a first or second date, how do you let a man know that you like him?
Maybe I will tell this. I will tell. Yes, I will tell. I like you. You're a good man.
Yeah. Okay.
For
good.
me, it's not problem. I will.
You can do that.
Yes.
If you like
will
someone, you just
say-
let them know.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't will close, so I will tell, and it's easier. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
It will be easy to communicate it.
Okay, because some women are very shy, so they might
Yeah.
not do that. but
No,
you're
I'm not shy. No.
You're not shy.
No.
You like someone, you're going to tell them. I like
Yes.
That's good.
Life is very short. We must do something a little bit quickly, not
Right.
thinking, waiting. No,
Yeah, I think she likes me. I don't.
no. I just tell direct.
Fantastic. Have you ever attended any of our social events that we do? You've gone to the socials?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. So what was your impression of the social?
It was nice,
Oh, come on now, honestly.
but a
lot
lot
of
of women. Yes.
A lot of women.
But it's Odessa, Ukraine.
Yeah. You're going to have a lot of women there.
Yes, it was nice.
Was it nice?
I was speaking with one man, and it was interesting.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just never know, right?
Yeah,
It's just that
never
one
know.
little spark, that one little contact, right?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you liked it. And
Yes, I liked it. It was funny. It was interesting. New man.
yeah, it's not so
I
bad.
can come also and speaking, yes, it's no problem. If I find somebody and I can come, I like you. Come. It's no problem.
Right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then we also have one-on-one introductions where sometimes we'll call up the woman and say, oh, you know, this gentleman would like to go on the date with you individually, or maybe you even let us know and we try to get the man and you go off on a date individually. Have you had a chance to go on very many dates yet with the men from us? Like one-on-one dates?
No. No.
See, so we have to do that. See, guys? See what you're missing here? The opportunity? Wonderful, beautiful women here. A dentist, highly educated, gorgeous woman. Just sitting here saying, no dates really. I mean,
No, I had
you had dates,
but few.
no connection.
No
connection. She needs connection. Find somebody. She's a wonderful woman.
Thank you.
It's important. I mean, I was lucky enough to find my wife. Everyone should be able to find their soulmate, I think. It's important. Okay. Is there anything physical in a man? Must he be tall, short, strong, big? I mean, what do you like?
Now I think it's not important. I think for me it's...
Yeah. So the other things you talked about, the non-physical things are important, but the physical things, it's okay as long as... Yeah.
Now I understand it's not important in men. Men must show what he can do for wife, for woman, but how it's look like, it's not important. Woman must be good, beautiful.
It helps when women are beautiful and all that, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. You talked about how you're prepared, if you meet the right man, to leave Ukraine. It's fine. Actually, you would prefer to leave Ukraine and go. Is there any country that you would most like to go to? I mean, have you ever thought about where you would like if you met the ideal man, where would he live that would be the best for you?
I never been in America.
So,
I don't know how it's like there.
Depends where you go, but it's a big place.
I think so. It's important to who with you, who it's with you, which partner. Yes, and it's not important where we will live. It's I think if I feeling me comfortable and I have a good man and it's not important where I will live, where I stay in the world. It's not.
Okay, good. You have your mother here, right?
Family, my mom, my father, and
okay.
yeah.
So, do they know that you might be looking for a foreign man who might leave? Are
yes,
they okay
yes.
with that?
My parents know about it, and it's okay. So
they're happy. They're supportive for you. They want you to be happy.
Yes, it's just it's okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard, you know.
It's my choice, and I have brother. My brother will stay here, and I can go.
Good, I like it. It's like what my sister
And my
did.
brother will take care about my parents.
Brother will take care of things here.
Yeah, and I can go.
So you got it.
But sometimes I come back, so not for all my life. Go for one time a year.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, I think it's not a problem.
You'll be surprised how much you'll miss it when you leave.
Yeah.
You'll leave and you'll say, "Oh, I miss it."
No. I like travel. If I go far away from Ukraine, I'm very happy. I don't know why. Maybe it's bad, but if I go in another country, I feeling me better like here. Yes,
Right.
but it's secret. No, tell nobody, please. Nobody. Secret.
All right. So obviously you're serious about meeting someone. You really do want to meet someone, right? You're serious about that. You want to meet the right man. That's obvious, yeah. Okay. All right. So if there's a man right now watching this video, right? He's watching you right now.
Hi.
Good. What would you tell him? Because he's sitting on his couch watching this right now thinking, should I go? Should I not? Maybe if I go, I'll die. They'll steal my kidney. Something will happen. It'll be bad. You'll kill them. I'll kill them. It's very difficult to get men to come here. What would you tell a man right now who's watching this video?
Oh. So you must do it. You must come, and life is very short, and you can't lose your time. You must come and meet a good woman, and build family, and build a good future together, not alone. Together it's funny, it's interesting, but alone it's not good. And I think life is better when you have a partner and you can spend time together with children, and I think it's nice, it's good. And not alone. Stay not alone. Come to us.
Because I'm telling you, some of these men I talk to, and they're wonderful men, don't get me wrong, but some of the men that I talk to tell me, John, I've been thinking about this for 10 years or for 15 years. I've been thinking about it. I haven't done it, but thinking about it because we've been doing this for 24 years, our business, right? So men have been looking at us for a long time, some. Can you imagine thinking about doing this for 15 years?
Just do one step.
One step, right, one step. You don't have to come and promise to get married right away. Just come and experience it. Think
Just
of it
try,
as a vacation, right? Get away from where you are, get out of your comfort zone, come here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth just a trip just to come here to see people like you and just to have conversations like this, right? And maybe you'll take him to a restaurant with Ukrainian food, right? Borscht or pamini or something like that, right? Something different, not McDonald's. Don't take the man to McDonald's.
No. I can cook also. I like to cook.
You like to cook?
Yeah, and I can cook myself.
So you're a dentist?
Borscht.
You cook and you can make borscht?
Yeah. Very good borscht.
Mushrooms? Like
Yes.
My wife makes the most amazing mushrooms.
Yes. Also.
Do you like
and pelmeni I can
pelmeni,
do.
you make it?
Yeah, I can.
Very good. She's a cook. She's a dentist. Oh my God. Okay. It's amazing what you can do. All right.
Sorry.
We have to wrap this up here. So I really want to thank you for coming in today. Dina, you've done a wonderful job, and you're an amazing woman.
Thank you.
And you're going to do great. I'm sure we're going to find someone wonderful for you.
Oh, I hope.
We will. So, just anything else you want to say to the men before we go?
Just so I wait for somebody. And I wish all men who want to find a really good woman come to Ukraine. Here you find a good woman, and just try it to come to Ukraine. We wait.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Great.
Thank you. So thank you.